tried to go the wrong microphone. How we all doing tonight? I'm doing so great. I'm getting ready. My entire week has been dedicated to getting beautiful to be in a wedding on Saturday. Not mine, don't worry. I'm actually newly in a relationship, which is great. And no, really it is. I didn't mean this. But it kind of takes away a lot of my comic because I can't talk about my miserable single dating life because now I'm just happy. And nobody wants to hear about how happy I am, right? Do you? No, it's okay. I won't drag me out with that. But so I'm getting a little bit nervous though because I am taking my new boyfriend to the wedding on Saturday. So he gets to meet a lot of my girlfriends who I've been friends with for about 20 years. And they're going to tell him all these stories about me. Rose, remember that time at Tiana's wedding when you chucked glasses into a field? And then Tiana's dad had to go and pick up about 30 broken glasses next day? Remember that? Rose, remember that time at Sierra's bachelorette party when you got her punched in the face? First of all, let me just tell you, I did not get Sierra punched in the face. I was getting punched in the face. And Sierra, the bride, decided to do one of these in the middle of the fight. Not my fault, you got a fat lip, okay? That was all I had to hear about at the wedding. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And luckily, you know, he's pretty accustomed to my crazy lifestyle at this point. We actually went out, we did a few different couple errands the other day. We had to go to the pet store to get my dog food for his apartment. And the guy at the pet store says to him, "Oh, hey, buddy, you got yourself a dog now. Next step is the real thing." No, it is not, okay? Let me just tell you, there are huge differences between having a dog and having a child. I don't have a child, but I can just imagine. But having a dog, they can never talk back to you. Am I right? They can never say anything bad to you, ever. But my dog, she's a French bulldog, she sure does try. Because she gives attitude like there is no tomorrow. We are actually getting ready to come up here tonight, and she was trying to break out of his fence in the backyard. There's a little hole in there. She's trying to bust out of there. And I'm like, Gail, come on. Come on, Gail. And then I look at Hayden and I'm like, babe, she's not listening to me. You have the authority. You're the man. You get her. And then she's like, she looks at him. No, I'm not coming up either. So then I say, hey, Gail, you want to go bye-bye? You want to go bye-bye? And she's like, yeah, let's go. She gets in the house. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. But I'm so sorry, baby, here's a treat. And I'm sorry, and I love you. Here you go. See, with a kid, you never get the option to leave them at home and say, like, hey, honey, I'll be back in a few hours. With a kid, you are stuck there with them forever until you hire a babysitter. All right, guys, this has been great. I'm Rosie Hammers.